It's time. Molehibika Small said there was a puddle. I don't know what that is. Is that where people pee on each other? Sign me up. Twice. How am I doing? Oh, I'm ready to lay down and never get back up, but my best friend is here. And her name is Lex. And Scotty's here. He's 13 months. Good lord. That's a long time. I went over to my mom's yesterday, Scotty, and I guess everybody else. And my mom's like, here, I bought you this shirt. I'm like, okay. Say what? You gotta be kidding me. All of our favorite Nickelodeon characters. Good lord, Candyman's here. Oh, come on. I'm about to turn the stream off now. I just made enough for the rest of the month. What a dope shirt. Ren and Stinky. Yeah, Ren and Stinky. Said I was your best friend yesterday, you goddamn best friend regrifter. I definitely didn't say that. How dare you try to get me in trouble with Lex? Rip a big one for me. Okay, you know what I can do for you? There you go. Alright, you know what? Let's try to draft a warrior. Warlock. Maybe we'll get something cool. You want a piece of me? I got replaced, I'll go return the best friend bracelets. No, he's lying. He wants that bracelet for himself. Chuckles is a lying sack of human filth. Alright, we're gonna try this guy out. Paladin! And we have all Vagina Sorridente. What does that mean? Sorry, I gotta everybody shut up. I'm trying to talk here. I'm going to pick my nose real quick. All Redbeard does is lie and fart and self-deprecate. Oh my god, that's a long nose hair. Good night. See you when I wake up. Pamela Lansbury. I'll see you later, okay? Alright, I'm gonna try this Raised Dead. I like this card. Evil Genius. We finally got one. Already we are breaking down the habits of thought. Drain Soul's pretty cool. Crab Riders, pretty cool. I'll take Drain Soul. That's a good card. Proto. I want to know if Red knows where in the world Carmen Sandiego is. I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna take us all afternoon to find out. I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing. I'll wake up next to you. Wow, dude. Small sleeping around. You gotta respect it. I guess I should finally buy a sub. Oh, come on, Lex. You didn't have to do all that. Although, if you refresh, it should let you share a message. Maybe another one about Redbeard. You know, you pretending to find Redbeard attractive or calling him cute at least. That could be nice for everyone to hear on this dark, gloomy Monday afternoon. Nerubian Egg with our Evil Genius. I kind of like it. Is that stupid? Hey, Taco Cat. Redboard. Thanks, Taco Man. I want to sex all of chat all of the time. Wow, thanks so much, Lex and Taco. And everybody, we just started the damn stream. We're doing a hype train. Well, guess Redbeard's eating the food this week. I'm back on solid food. This is great news. I'm taking this Demonic Studies. Looks cool. I'm taking this Abyssal. Looks cool. But thanks so much, everyone. The biggest thanks, in my opinion, goes to like the beautiful ladies who have subbed, Lex, and the next biggest thanks probably goes to, let's say, I don't know, Chuckles or something. I don't know. Way down the list. Thank you, chat, for feeding him, eh, Gravy? Thanks, man. Keymaster? I like Keymaster. Silas is good, too. Steck is very strong. Silas and Snipe Dreads. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll give you way down the list. Quiet you. All right, Keymaster I think is more fun. I like School Spirits. Initiate's cool. Can now get hot dogs and mac and cheese. Hey man, you can get 8 hot dogs for like $2. They ain't good. They will kill you, but they'll get you through the day. Thrasher or Librarian? Probably Thrasher, right? Don't really want to be silencing too much right now. I do like Cabal Outfitter. Next time you drop a Simpsons quote, I'm gonna play it dumb and be like, you're crazy, man, you made that up. Are you even a real Simpsons fan? Well, I'll just get credit for making up a really hilarious line then. Grandpa, you seem like you've lived an interesting life. That's a lie and you know it. But I have seen a lot of movies. I watched the the first part of the Treehouse of Horror #3 today. I don't know why I put that on. Where the Krusty Doll's killing Homer, which has probably a top 10 Simpsons line / moment for me. I know I say that a lot, but there's really only like 25 top 10 moments. And Marge, the doll's trying to kill me and the toaster's been laughing at me. Blah, dog water. How is Ritualist even a card? I don't know. I don't really know what to take here. I don't really want any of them. I guess I'll take Hired Gun. 70% water. This is terribly embarrassing. Did you go to Candy Apple Island? I got to that episode, but I didn't watch that. That's right where it I have seen a lot of movies, Grandpa. It's a good wraparound. There are really good jokes in the wraparound where they're passing the parts of the witch and Homer's eating them. But Lisa's like, yeah, I've got a story. It's about a boy and his doll. That's not so scary. A doll from hell. I gotta go to the store. It's like the wraparound. It had like 2 good jokes in each wraparound. It was pretty impressive. Grim of Sacrifice, not too bad. Oh man, I hate Skull Island. I wish we were going to Candy Apple Island. Oh, what do they got there? Apes, but they're not as big. It's a good episode. Isn't that the one too where is that where Barney, hey monkey, want a peanut? And then he eats the whole bag. I said one. Starts kicking him. That's that one, right? I bet you sleep naked. I do sleep naked. The older I get, the less clothing I wear while I go to bed. I'm telling you, I tell the story. When I was like 6, I slept with a ski cap and a sweater, long underwear, 2 pairs of socks, sweatpants. You know, teenager, it was like a t-shirt and some boxer shorts. I hit like 18, 19. I'm like, forget it, just boxer shorts. Now I'm 33 years old. I'm just naked. I gotta shave my toes before going to bed. I pluck out some eyebrow hairs and just gotta have less on me. When Homer ate Shirley Temple. You know, some of those episodes are kind of scary for kids. We could take Operative. We could take Backfire. Hype Train Success. Hey, well, if you guys were a part of that, thank you. If you weren't, you're dead to me. When are we getting drinks? It's on Smalls. We're waiting on Smalls. Smalls gives us a date, then we're doing it. But you better be there. When I was 12, I slept with the neighbor's daughter. We were Nikki. I don't know what any of that means. Redbeard. Only Supreme Legends 3 fans will be able to answer this in season episode. When Homer hits his head, what does he yell? Doe. Don't let it be Thursday. This Thursday? Well, Smalls lives in San Francisco. I don't know if we'll do it on Thursday. It'll probably be a little bit of a ways away, I would guess. I mean, I don't know. It's up to Smalls. We could meet before then if you want. I would love to take many days off. Most Thursdays. Okay, no, it'll probably be on a Saturday. Saturday, maybe? It was naked. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were doing like slang for being naked. Whoa, Ring Matron. I love that card. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's go peon here. What do we need? Just a couple of reforms, probably. I suppose privateer. The other cards are kind of poo. I didn't end up with like 6 Murlocs, did I? No. Yeah, broom is fine. The other cards suck. Cable rat I like. Works with our evil genius, kinda. Works with our raised dead, sorta. We could take Yeti too, but I like cable rat. Well, I don't really want a second broom. Let's just go statue, I guess. Initiate over a 3rd school spirit. Deck looks, it needs some help. I think the right pick is probably still just Vile Fiend, but I'm gonna take Demonic Studies, try to find 4 or 5 drops, 6 drops, Rustwicks, etc. More school spirits. Let's go Frostweaver. Scorpion is nice, and final pick, maybe something that costs 4 or 5 mana. Never lucky, although White Mane is quite sick. Archwitch Willow, good card. Probably for us. Matron, Enforcer, couple of studies, but White Mane's just nasty. Not the best White Mane deck, I would say, because we don't have 4s and 5s, but what can you do? Why not Terror Guard, Red? The card really stinks. When Krusty walks into the room and sees in something, episode whatever, what did he say? Hey, Bart. Miss Mukla, I hate Mukla. White Mane is super good, yeah. I wish we had gotten a little more mid-game. We didn't pass much, I don't think. We passed a Yeti for a cable rat. That's probably dumb, but, you know. Dumb guy's gonna do dumb things from time to time. I'm down to get dinner or drinks on a lot of days. Alright. I like it. It's hey hey. No, I didn't get that one. This gets at least 0 wins. Gamma, let's get the bet. Hello, Tarantula Graham. I gotta get the deck tracker up. Let's put it at 7. I think we'll get 7. Maybe not, though. Sometimes you just don't know. What's up, X skill? 8 wins, easy? Okay, I like 8. 8's good. I'm gonna ditch those. We have so many 2s and 3s. I'd rather hit my Evil Genius, my 1/4 drop. That's pretty good. I got 3 Scorpy Boys in my Rogue draft. I love Scorpy Boy. I love Scorpy Boy. I guess. Ah. This card's pretty good. If he does get an early Arbor up, I think we can kind of answer it with that. Scorpion is good. It's showing up in every deck in ranked. Oh yeah. That's not good. Well, that actually could be good for us as arena players, because maybe they'll nerf it if it's in every constructed deck. We should probably do that more. Like, we should build a deck where like Proto Drake is viable, and then take it. Like, maybe I'll do that. I'll take it to like rank 1 legend, and then they'll nerf Proto Drake. That might be smart. I just threw that shit in all my decks day 1. It's the Wand Maker of the new set. Yeah, it's way better than Wand Maker, but yeah, it's that sort of card. Just kind of, it's almost always the pick, almost every time, right? Like, Wand Maker is more fun though. I like Wand Maker is a lot more balanced for sure. A card that can high roll, but it's still just a 2-mana 2/2. And it's like a 2-mana 2/2 that gives you a serviceable 1-drop. Like that's still kind of good, you know? Have you ever hit rank 1 legend? No, I never play enough constructed to try. I've made it to legend in my estimation fairly easily multiple times back before when it was harder, but not hard. It's easier now. Getting rank 1 requires so many games. Yeah, I think that would be very hard to get like top 100 legend or top 50 or top 10 or whatever, or definitely number 1. Ogre is so good in this meta. A lot of the top decks are spell heavy. Are we talking about arena? I can't even get legend. You probably just maybe suck, or maybe you're just you're not playing enough. A lot of the time to get to legend, you have to be like pretty good and play a lot, or be really good and not play that much. Maybe you can give Dexter some lessons. Dexter makes legend all the time, doesn't he? And he plays off meta meme stuff. Dexter's really good at Hearthstone. He just, I think, gets bored. Every time he does like the like he was good. He was on the Battlegrounds leaderboard when it first came out. He did really well in the arena tournaments. He did good in the duels tournament we did as well. One of the legend players are 1% of the player base. Yeah, it's really not as high as, you know, people would make you think. Dexter gets to a pretty high legend too. Yeah, he's got like 7,000 points or something, right? Impressive. But that, like, that's what I mean though. He's making content more like, he's making content out of the decks and out of his personality more than he's making content out of being the #1 most competitive player. And frankly, I relate more to that than some of the other players. It's kind of nice not having to worry about any AoE ever from Druid. Except, I guess, the 2/5 neutral card. Dumpster Legend is more fun because it has the meme decks. High Legend is all meta. Yeah. I agree. Alright, that's kind of AoE for him, right? That did work out rather well, I think. I try every month, but I honestly get bored after I play 5 matches. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's probably not that you're bad, it's probably that you don't play enough. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I cracked top 1,000 legend, but never had the drive to get further. I like dumpster legend. Yeah, yeah. Not that I played that many. What have you been playing, Redman? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Red, look at my greedy deck. Okay. 3 Druid of the Plains, 2 Mage Scribe, Mancrik, 2 Basilisks, Proto. I like it. No Arbor up, but you got some good early game a little bit, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s, 3 1s, and how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good threes. Yeah, I like that deck. It doesn't even actually look that greedy to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You only have 8 cards that cost more than 4 mana. And they're mostly pretty good. I was playing Libram Paladin. No, I meant if you're not playing that much Hearthstone, what are you playing? Magic or Runeterra? Donkey Kong 64? How do you get your dick wet? In a heteronormative society in a Republican area with sex apps. Without sex apps. I don't know. Are there no gentlemen to meet? Runeterra mostly. I played the I did a Runeterra bounty this month, and I did like the tutorial kind of thing. It's fun. I actually kind of like that game. I'm obviously not good at it, but I don't know. I've got this Magic the Gathering itch building up right now. Also this one near my testicles, but that one's a little easier to take care of. Yeah, I've got a testicle itch building up. Wait, mine was an actual itch. Alright, isn't our deck mostly 2s and 3s? I thought. Hello, Moo Moo? Are you going to try Enlisted? Is that a video game? Don't be disappointed in me for being a no boy. The odds were almost 6 to 1. Couldn't pass it up even though I think this deck easily gets to 7. Well, we'll see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I guess we don't have that many 2s. Free to play? I haven't heard of it. So my initial thought is I probably won't put too much effort into playing it. To build my deck as I progress in my turns keeps me more invested. Have you heard of duels? Yeah, that is a good joke. Don't make me sick. I could Blast Crystal it. This turn kind of sucks. I'm just gonna tap. Oh, that would have been great. Switch these, play that. This doesn't look like the turn I really want to lose a mana crystal. It's a scuffed battlefield. Is this a first-person shooter, you mean? I don't really play those. Gropey? What the fuck am I doing with my life? Hey, come on, settle down now. This is Redbeard we're talking about. Thanks so much, Gropey. Red, did the Kings win tonight? I don't think they played, did they? I flipped through NHL.com for a minute. If they did, I hope they lose. Oh, they did play. Oh, and they killed the Ducks. Darn it. I mean, it's always good to win, but... Let's hope Kopitar had 4 goals. No, but he did have 1 point. Oh man, beating the Ducks is especially bad, because they're definitely going to finish lower than us in the standings. We gotta lose to the Ducks. I am still yet to beat Coilfang. Did you ever beat a dragon? One of them old dragons? Did that card just say it needs to take a shit? I like Runeterra's UI a lot. It's pretty clean. Yeah, the game looks good, actually. The cards still kind of look just like tiles you play on a board, but that's not the end of the world. The animations are cool. The level up animations are so nice. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool animations. Sharks and the Kings are battling for the same poor destiny. Yeah, you know, this is when you want to finish lower in the standings, so we can get a better draft pick. That's what we want. I think one more good draft pick could be nice. Although I from what I understand, this draft isn't like super lucrative. What does Shield Man actually say? I can take a hit. I can take a hit. I could take a hit. I guess I could just kind of trade everything. Oh, this didn't die. Oh, fuck. I should have traded there. Corrupt the statue? Yeah. I like trade white main there. You could play statue and make some efficient trades and hold your white main. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Awesome. Oh, you're talking about hockey? Never mind. You thought that we were talking about actual sharks and regal humans? Or the king of the jungle? That would be kind of cool. Even when we get outplayed, we manage to win games. Hey, I like the Wild in general. I don't even know who plays for the Wild anymore. They still have Zach Parise and who was that other guy? That defenseman they signed 20 years ago that's really old but still kind of decent. Did I get microchip? Like, did I get a vaccine? Yeah, I did. Marion Gavrick? No, he played for the Kings. Suter, yeah, Ryan Suter. Never forwards or backwards, but always twirling, twirling, twirling towards victory. Hey, John, how are you? I got my microchip. Now my internet is flawless. Microchip? Why'd you get the vax? I thought you were cool. Why would I not get the vaccine? It's either gonna kill me or it's gonna allow me to go outside and hang out with my friends again. Both seem okay. So you can make out with the ladies. Well, you could do it without one, but... Got two really good rookies. Kaprizov is making a run at the Calder. Kaprizov, I'm sort of familiar with the name. I don't know too much about him, but I recognize the name. Didn't they say J&J was causing blood clots? Yeah, I think it caused like, I not to diminish it or anything, but I think they said like 6 out of like 6 million or something. There were 6 cases, and from what I understand, there, you know, in the placebo groups, there was like a comparable amount of blood clot cases or whatever. But I, you know, I don't know if they stopped giving that one entirely now, but you know, I'd rather they be safe. Still, it's just kind of like seemed a little weird, but mine is 250 for Muzzy. Okay, Muzzy, can you write something in chat for me so I can gift you one? More people die from allergies. Yeah, the whole thing, no, I don't want to get too into it, but the whole thing seems to me like a lot of the COVID stuff was handled poorly the whole time. Not to say like it wasn't something that should be taken seriously, but I don't know, places were opening up, but you had to wear a mask, but you could take your mask off to like eat for a while here, and it was like, what? Like, why would that matter? You know, and then they told you to wear 2 masks. Like, I'm all for like science and data, but it just seemed like somebody would just say something and then everybody would just kind of do it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give Muzzy a sub here. All right, you're in, buddy. Oh crap, is it still my turn? All right, let me look at the computer screen. I don't want any of this. Sorry, I wasn't trying to BM or anything. But thanks for hanging out long enough. Is Moderna good? I think they're all effective at preventing you from dying, from what I understand, if you do get COVID, and also seemingly make it less likely that you will get COVID at all. But who knows? That's just what they tell me on the internet. But I will say I got a vaccine and I was sick for half a day and tired for 2 or 3. I feel fine now. And I feel more at ease having been vaccinated rather than waiting. How are you doing on the best day of the week? Is this the best day? I thought we hated Mondays. Garfield did. I know, Red, take the J&J, yeah. I took the J&J, but my mom and dad got Moderna and they were fine, and my sister and brother got Pfizer and they were fine. Or the other way around, but... Maybe got the vaccine, got laid every day since then. I've been making love to myself twice as often these days. It's beautiful. I don't want to just play this. Is that stupid? Nah, I don't think so. I'm just feeling pain in the ass. That might not be related to the vaccine. Did you stick anything up your bum again? I got Moderna, had no symptoms on my second. My first shot I had nausea and my arm hurt. My sister got nausea from the first one, actually. Minor. I mean, I guess she was a little more affected, huh? I'm gonna play this turn. He's got a hex. I guess he hexes. He trades hexes, drops a 4. Then we play this. Could be good. My issue is there's no real research backing up the shot, and they claim it's 95% effective. How could they possibly know that? I think they did a lot of research, didn't they? They did like long 8-month-long trials or something with thousands and thousands of participants for each shot across different parts of the world at different times of the pandemic. My girlfriend is a nurse and keeps popping up more and more often. You can still get the virus and carry when you're vaccinated. Yeah, it doesn't prevent you from getting the vaccine entirely, but it will apparently prevent you from dying. It doesn't help anybody except the people who are vaccinated. Yeah, so yeah, getting vaccinated helps the people who have been vaccinated, I think is the point. But it isn't a magic trick that kills the disease across the entirety of the world. Master Ben, what's up, Master Ben? I think that'd be a kind of a silly expectation that I got vaccinated and you would never get sick if you didn't get vaccinated. Why would that, how would that work? Do you know if you can coin a rank spell on turn 4? I don't think so. Hey Veritas, again, I'm no expert, and if you don't want to get vaccinated, by all means don't. I think it seems silly to to imply that they didn't do any research or that you not getting the vaccine would somehow prevent you from getting sick. I don't understand the thought process there. Sometimes people, I think, very amusing in their perception of the world. But Suriolo, man, if you don't want the vaccine, by all means, I don't believe anybody's forcing you to get one. I hope not. And my advice is probably don't be surprised if you don't get the vaccine and that doesn't somehow help you in any way. $6 mana discount? Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, it's a 5/5 for one. Maybe, you know, maybe we raise dead, get the, wow, these stink. Maybe we raise dead, get the Keymaster back. Maybe. I hope we have a vaccine for Ligma. What's Ligma? Is that a new disease going around? God damn, what's Ligma? Oh man. Maybe I'll volunteer for Ligma. Can I get Ligma? What's Ligma? What can I Ligma? Shame on you. It's when you get your dick stuck inside and lubricant is dried up. Oh my god, I hate that. That's that shit that I don't like. I need more, oh, that's not bad. I was gonna say I need more Jade cards. I don't trust the media. Alright, well. Hopefully they never tell you a hurricane's coming and you don't believe it and you get blown away, I guess. Raised Dead Keymaster seems fair. Whoa, look at this real Jade deck. Oh man, that's cool. Should have played that. Okay, hey, where's our music? Let's try this one. Hey, we never heard this one before. Maybe that's a J&J sponsorship, 100%. I wish, man. I could use another sponsorship. Does anybody want to sell anything? Preferably of high quality? And whatever? They don't trust the media. I doubt they're going to trust the Twitch chat. I feel like somebody that doesn't trust the media at all, with like that's part of their shtick, probably would be more inclined to trust Twitch chat. Then you could at least cite that as a reference. Like, I heard from someone that, you know, cases of Ligma are on a dramatic rise. Sorry, I'm trying to just stop reading these so I don't make fun of him too much. Redbeard, kill the virus argument. We get berated, not fire out with it. Hey, just a heads up, telling someone to kill the discussion is probably going to prolong it more, just because then people are going to read your message. If anything, you just talk about something else. Ooh, okay. New plan. This has been interesting and funny. I think sometimes when people do say silly things in public, they should be kind of let to do so people can kind of make fun of them, I think. The new plan is win, I see. That's my goal. Before I was planning on losing. Let's freeze that one. That way you can't get a free kill. Who's Mark Zirk? I don't know, but I wouldn't want to run into him in a back alley somewhere. Is the outfitter better? He gets to push 6 if you play it. At the expense of keeping this alive. I think what we'd rather do is preserve our health. True. A lot of people here, Redman, thank you by the way for the 100 bits. Don't remember Buttfuckula. But that was one of my arch nemesises. I queued into Buttfuckula about 6 times back in the day. I think he was stream sniping me. I didn't sleep right for days. What a great username. Buttfuckula. It was one of the better names, historically, for sure. Wasn't his username, it was his actual human name. Stop roping? Are you talking to me? I'm not roping, am I? I still check under the bed for Buttfuckula before I go to sleep. That's smart. You definitely don't want Buttfuckula to catch you by surprise. Bat Juman, what up, Bat? What up, Batty? Hope he gets a 1-1. Darn. Ropebeard, am I roping? Did I rope, like, at all? I don't recall that. Definitely do not get caught unawares by Buttfuckula. You know why. Oh, you know why. He's gonna do. He's gonna put his pee-pee in you. In the back door. That's what he does. You know, the devil is in the details of his name. Looks like a good start. Yeah, Scrap Imp's really good. My dad's name is Fabricio Bella Fortuna. No, it's not. Wasn't it Christopher? I think his name was Chris. I'm just gonna play this. We get 2 shitters back and a 7-8. That's pretty good, right? I want to suck your butt. J-Rod, you ain't wrong. Let's buff this thing. Well, extra health is kind of nice. Red Nose, I got first dibs on his butt. We've been over this, chat. We've been over this. Wait, we're playing today? I thought we were off today. I didn't look, though. Hey, the game is tied. We're playing right now. Do they go into extra innings every damn game? I guess this time they tied it, which it feels better, huh? They tied it in the bottom of the 7th. Who pitched today? Urias. Seager's good at baseball. I like that guy. Wait, our batting average sucks. Muncy can't hit, although he walks more than anybody in the world. Will Smith needs to learn how to swing the damn bat. Unacceptable. He pitched well. We just suck right now. Everyone is in a slump. Well, they need to call me for motivational speaking. I miss Lethal Hard now. I still won. Good God, OP hates me. Oh God, OP hates it. What the hell? I made someone quit the game. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Blitz? That girl came over, I spanked her a bit. Fun times. That sounds great. That's great. People love spankings. Okay, I gotta pay my phone bill. This was not it. Please wait, come on. What the fuck just happened? Did he just coin nothing? Red, who are you going to spank? I'm gonna spank you. I'm gonna spank you for asking that question. It's giving me the option to pay next month's bill too, but I'm not gonna do that because what if I'm dead? Why would I pay now? I might not even be alive next month. I like the tempo statue on 3 over tap. Didn't really feel like it helped me in any way. Handlock. Well, this is not the ideal start we were hoping for. It sort of saves us 3 life, but it doesn't even let us School Spirits the following turn to kill the 3/4. I don't really like that. I guess we could School Spirits and then shoot it in 1 turn. So I could School Spirits right now. I could bump. It looked like he just kind of didn't do anything last turn, right? Like, he didn't have a way to answer this last turn. We got 7, 8, 9 plays now. Well, when you're this far behind playing things like Proto Drake, like it just like gets so much worse, right? Because he can just push damage a lot of the time. Looks like he's not going to be pushing a shitload of damage, so. Like if he had devolved our taunt and pushed 10 that turn, then you can't really proto, you just die the following turn. Jansen gave up a home run. Maybe we just suck forever now. Maybe. It's certainly not good. I'd definitely kill the 3-2 if I were him. Hey bruv, hey Ozonkia. Good to see you, Ozzy. Yeah. Good roll. Yeah, I should have gone face first, I think. You're gonna get my money one way or another. That's true. I gotta get your guys' money. But some people use their Twitch primes and stuff so far today, so we're good. We're good for now. I don't think I have more dragons, right? Maybe. I kind of like this song. I feel like I'm in a computer. And the computer's mad at me. Okay, what are we doing? Trading some crap? Actually, I guess, well, yeah. Let's rush. I don't even really know what I'm doing. I don't know if I actually knew what I was doing. I think I could have done that better. His order, though, just raise Dead Proto and Shovel Fest. Well, what if I don't get those? Then Jansen walked a guy. Bench this guy. Why? Why did he do that? This guy is really a lunatic. Okay. It's GG's, yeah, but why did he played that Conjure on turn 5? So why did he take a deck of Lunacy? Maybe he thought it was fun. I respect that, but he looked like he only had maybe 2 spells max in his deck. I poop with the car door open. Do you poop out the car door, or you just poop in your pants with the door open? Get a nice breeze going. I guess that's my question. Hey, I'm getting a lot of text messages. You know, like spam text messages. It said my first name, though. I don't know how they got my first name. But let's just say Redbeard, but it says my real name. Zachary is my name. Zachary. It works in 3 minutes. Our guarantee. Have the newest revolutionary ED pill for 0 cost to you. And then a very strange looking link. I'm not going to click it. but I am very interested. Svetlana is texting you, yeah? ED pill. Hey man, when you reach my age, Redman, you may need to rely on them pills. Also, if you consume as much Brazilian fart porn as some of us, it might not work without it. Part of the Facebook data leak that leaked names and phone numbers recently? I have no idea, maybe. I don't have, I mean, maybe I have an old, I don't even think I have a Facebook account that's associated with this phone number. Solid Wang greater than virus. It is greater than virus. I actually injured my penis again, how? How did that happen? Is this a song? This part's scaring me. Okay, well there's some music being played this time. Oh man, it'd be sick to get this down. And then play that to bump it. Oh, just excessive rubbing or something. Well, be careful with that. Really. Oh man, if this buff hits the 4-3, it's so much better than playing this. I think I like that better. Hey Alex, how are you, man? Dope tunes. Yeah, this one got kind of wild there at the end there. Or in the middle? We're in the middle of this one. Hope all is good. Hey, Belante. Yeah, things are okay. Tired as fuck. You know, I feel okay. I'm not too tired. I just faced my first Flame Waker Mage, Flame Waker Mage. Now I understand. I saw Rarin play against that, and he was really mad. Seems stupid. Okay, okay, almost a sick turn. We'll probably double attack the egg, you think so? I think I do this. I think I missed one, right? If I didn't trade like that, I couldn't kill my egg. I had to trade... I had to trade the egg first. I don't know. It's fine. I think we mostly just missed one. Traded an egg first. Order. To trade the egg before rush. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess then we could have kept the 4-5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We could have kept the 4-5. Alright, I'm with you. I thought Proto had a high win rate, but it's just mediocre. Proto's got like the like 9th highest played win rate of any card. Good morning, Red in chat. Hey, B-Bart. Proto's like basically unbeatable. I'm not really sure where the mediocre aspect came in. Okay. Meaty okra. Meaty? Okra? I'm gonna put up part of my... part of my window. Okay, what are we doing? Not taking that, not taking that. I'm gonna open it a little more. Both Whitemane and Keymaster in the top 5, if I remember. Yeah, they're very, very good. And Proto's like in the top 10. And it's like in the top 2 or 3 non-legendary cards most of the time. Looking for a bit of a distraction. Oh, man. My wrist is super sore. My left wrist. Man, getting old sucks. Your bones hurt all the time and shit. Really don't want that. I could play that. I'm just gonna take Bertrug, but probably not play him for, like, hopefully draw, like, the matron later. Who knows? Wonder where Scorpion is. It's usually around, I think I saw it 61, 62% win rate, which is really high. And probably somewhat affected by how common it is, that like there are a lot of games where both players play it and it kind of lowers the collective win rate, where it gets like a 50% win and a 50% loss, thus lowering it lower than what its actual win rate is. But I think it's around 60 something, which is very high for a 3-drop and for a neutral card. Gotta exercise to fight the aging. Oh, I don't know why my wrist hurts though. When I squeeze it, it like cracks right now. Yeah, I should actually. I looked into joining the gym, but the gym that's closest to me has like 1,000,000 terrible reviews. So I was like, I probably don't want to join that one. My dad tells me don't get old because getting old is for losers. Isn't your dad old though? Older than you? Wow. No trade? I guess that kind of makes sense. Lots of exercise strengthens the wrists. I could buy that. Seems to be a good deck. Yeah, definitely looks like a good deck. What are we, 6-0? 6-0 is cool. I'd like to get to 7. You gonna coin Ogre? I have no idea what I'm gonna do right now. If he free trades my 2-2, I'll probably Mortal Coil. If he just trades my 3-4, I'll probably coin Ogre. I have somewhat of an idea of what we could do now. What we could do too is raise dead, get the 2 and get the 3 and play them both. Kind of good again on this board, but I'm down to put this on the board. I don't necessarily want to raise dead this turn, because if he double trades, pings it, I might raise dead and just drop the 5 again. Give that side a rest. Well, I actually don't, it's funny, it's not too bad, and it's not, this is the first day I felt that particular pain, but I feel like I get old and, you know, you get older and your bones are weak and all that. My body hurts for no reason. When I was young, I'd be like, oh yeah, I like, you know, I moved a lot, or I picked up something heavy, or I banged into something or someone, and I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm sore, like on that part of my body. Now I just wake up, I'm like, man, my wrist is sore for no reason. No reason. Wait, did Sprint just give me this? Oh, that was from this afternoon. Body starts dying after the age of 27. That sounds oddly specific. Pretend like I have Hellfire. Touch all of his cards. Touch my one card, the spell that we got. I would have rather got the Ogre, but what can you do? Trust me, I am a PE teacher. Sounds like you know it all. You're in. I've been doing yoga and it's really helped with my chronic wrist pain. Did you have chronic wrist pain? It's improved my win rates and pick rates. Thanks for the great content. This is the chillest stream by far. Hell yeah, dude. No problem. If anybody has any interest, you could subscribe to the YouTube where we throw up full runs for fun too. If you're looking for good runs specifically that got good results, want to analyze those picks, that would be a good place to go maybe. You have a good curve. He sucks. Got to go first though. Well, I think I went first a few games, so it kind of balances out, right? But yeah, we actually had a bad curve this game. It's good now, but we took probably an extra 5 or 6 because of all of this. I kind of want to just ping it and play this. Probably better than playing that and leaving up the Divine Shield, right? I think so. Darn. You have the new white main. How's she been? She's phenomenal. I've had her before in other decks. She's been pretty good in this deck. We haven't. I like that. Maybe that turn we resummoned a Proto was broken, but white main's insane. If you're summoning a 2/2 with a white main, you're getting a really good deal. If you're summoning anything more, you're probably just winning. You got Disney sponsorship. Now you're a Nickelodeon crew. You must be rich, Redbeard. I am not rich. Unfortunately, I read the contract wrong, and the $1 million, it turns out I had to pay that. So now I'm in debt to Disney and Nickelodeon. My hand is really swollen from tendon repair. Can you sing to me? Is my favorite is the Age of Empires Priest Wololo chant. I don't know that one, but how about I give you this? Every rose has its thorn. Da-da-da, something, yeah. I actually don't really know the words to that song or anything about it. Well, dang nabbit, that really sucks. Huh. Do I have to play this? I'm so fucked here. If it's plagiarized, I can't even kill it. Just like every Redbeard sings a sad, sad song. Sorry, I don't know this one. Dawn, it's good to see you, and Yepper. You're the best. My prime is yours as soon as it's ready. Hey, that's great. Thanks, man. I think the opponent didn't finish their turn. No, they didn't, but they're still whooping me. Hey, J-Rod. Wow, Yepper from J-Rod. The other way around. Taunt probably, like it's too greedy to do the other line. Wow. What's neither? Interesting. Bamboozle? I guess it's when I attack, he gets a stealth thing, or when I draw my second card, it turns to a banana, maybe? He only has 4 cards. Bump. Not backstab. What's the other thing? Like bump, shoot it, dagger, drop a 4? That wouldn't be so bad. Possibly dirty tricks. It could be dirty tricks or Shenanigans? Is that what that card is called? Or Shadow Clone, I think the other one is called. I think maybe. It's my wrist hurts from shuffling these Pokemon cards all night. It's kind of hurting while I'm doing that now. J-Rod, gifted 1 to X skill. Good lord. Thanks so much. That's not good for me. Alright, we gotta try to taunt again. But thanks so much, J-Rod. I guess he can't use his Twitch Prime here now, but net gain 1 sub. So thank you both. Smart not to attack there? Yeah, it doesn't do us any good. If he gets a 3-1 stealth, that's bad. If we deal 3, it doesn't really matter. The risk of giving him, you know, us taking 4 is not worth it. Darn. Double darn. Triple darn. Alright, we tried our best, and we failed. The lesson is, never try. Spread the love, share the Redbeard. Hey, I gifted a sub to Redbeard today. That's unlucky. Yeah, what, 18, 19 cards? Turn 9. The thing died on turn 4, so within 5 turns he had drawn them all. I'd say that's probably unlikely to happen often. Yo, man, I love your mustache today. Hey, thanks. Is Arbor Up worth keeping in the opener? A lot of times I think yes. Depends on the deck. Depends if you're going first or second and what your other cards are, but normally I don't like to keep 5s, but I do think keeping Arbor Up is probably correct. Efficient is sufficient. Wow. Some impressive cards coming out now. This guy's got a really good rogue deck, but I guess that's probably why he's 6-0. Have we already checked for the poison? Yeah. Hey, thanks, Schrodinger. No cap, your streams have gotten me and many others through some tough nights by distraction and comedy. Much butt, brother. Keep up the butt work. Hey, that's what I'm here for. What 7-drop is that? It's the Demon Hunter thing. And thank you so much, Schrodinger. This guy, Battlecry, summon 3 Death Rattle minions that cost 5 or less from your deck. I think it's a cool card. I think somebody played it against me in Arena and it was good once. Guess it was Tricks, maybe. Still could have been Shenanigans. Wow, we have another hype train. Wow. Wow, way to go, guys. Nice to get the scam trains rolling. Oh god, my wrist. They're gonna give the second Vagrant Stealth. They should make it a 5/7. I think it would be better like that. That'd be like a Coil Fang. Sorta. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Either one is insanely powerful, but Taco Cat is gifting 2 tier 1 subs, my god. Nick and Triz, welcome guys. That rogue deck looked a lot like yours at the end of the stream, did it? He had all the good rogue cards, we didn't have any of them. I guess in that they were both rogue decks, but we didn't have Vagrant or Miscreant or the Ticket Guy or the Oil Rig thing or Volpira. I don't think our deck looked too similar. I tried Hearthstone, like you said, I'm improving a lot already. Hell yeah. Now what you need to do is start figuring out which picks on Hearth Arena you disagree with. And that's a good way to improve as well. Be like, oh, it always tells me to take Cable Rat, and I always like taking Broomstick. Oh, and Redbeard takes whatever, Broomstick over Cable Rat. Huh, I wonder. Okay, let me try that. And then you can try to like hone in on areas where Hearth Arena doesn't fit your playstyle, or sometimes will suggest a card that's not as good sometimes. Is Hearth Arena free? Yeah. Yeah, it is free. But Taco Cat, thanks again, man. I really do appreciate the support. I do. I hope you guys are having a good time. Oasis Thrasher looks like the brother of a PogChamp. I hate that PogChamp, by the way. I hate that that's our PogChamp now. My first pick was Crossroads Gossiper, and I picked 2 secrets over the cards it told me to. And that's a good thing too. Sometimes you just want to have fun, you know? Sometimes girls just want to have fun, and sometimes boys just want to have fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's gonna die no matter what. Could just play this. It's a little awkward. I don't know if this is right. But I know it can hit my Divine Shield. That didn't really work out well. This card is very good on curve, right? Like, just kill all my early development. Okay, well, we can play a 3 and a 2. I like Drain Soul better. Siphon's nice. We're not gaining any life though, but I am maybe keeping the poison alive this way. I wish there was a free arena mode like there is for duels. Best advice I can give you again, Papa, it's a little inconvenient, but if you make an account on all 3 servers, you can play arena basically for free. You can play you can get quests on all 3 servers. So you can play on NA, EU, and Asia. It's a nice way to practice as well. It's a shame the PogChamp guy was such a fuck. Yeah, I mean, if you're the PogChamp guy, you have a responsibility. Not be such a public D-bag, right? Caravan doing work, was it though, really? I've already got an account. An NA account in EU, but I don't have an Asia account. I might have to make one there. Yeah, it's just a good way to practice if you feel like you need to or you want to. I thought that him being the PogChamp guy made them more likely to keep it. It's an annoying grind, yeah. Takes time for sure to to go through all that. We could just bump and play this. There's basically nothing that like we get a minion on board, like a big minion. I guess if he rolls a 4-10, it's kind of annoying. Okay, I mean 7's great. Did we bet on 7? We did, right? That sounds like what we would have done. All right. Yesterday we had a bit of a rough day. Today, pretty good. Will Redbeard win 7 games? Let's make this one 10. Let's say will we win 10 games? 10? Just 10? Competition's gonna be a little harder, but make it 12. Okay, I already did 10. I need to stop myself from making dumb misplays. There's always room for improvement. Even Redbeard can get a lot better. This is the first run? Yeah, this is our first run of the day. 10 is spicier? Yeah, I feel like everybody's gonna bet yes on 10. You're gonna get good odds on no. Also, oh, we've cast 1 Evil Genius this whole run. Right? I think 1. Ryudo, good to see you, man. You get 3 Gambas. Yeah, it's a nice way too to kind of like, I think like the 7, 10, 12, or like the 12-0. Like if we go 7-0, we can do 12-0. And then if we lose a game, which we usually do, just keep it all. If we lose a game like we usually do, you can do 12-1. How many arenas per month we have to do to be on the leaderboard? You just have to get 30 in the period in which they're calculated. I think it's 2 months. Your best consecutive 30. So if you only do 30, but in your 30 you average 8 wins, then that'll be your 30. Like if your first 10 you average, 12 wins, and then your next 10 you average 0, and then your next 20 you average 12, you're gonna have an 8-win average. Something like that. What the hell did you just say to me? Good morning. Hey, Blade. Good to see you. How bad were the other choices that you took the egg? Not that bad. It was close. I don't hate the egg. I actually really like the egg in Warlock decks where you already have an Evil Genius. I think it's one of the best activators for Evil Genius because people will never kill it and you will get insane value from it. We also have some School Spirits. We have we've got an Abyssal Enforcer. It's protection against AoE. Just taking Soul Shear here. These kind of don't do anything. It's protection against AoE. What else have we got? We have the 4/5. We've activated it with the 4/5. I like when eggs are good. And Cable Rat 3/4 can proc. Cable Rat 1/2. You mean like shoot it ourselves? I'd rather not use good resources to kill it. Like I don't want to use the Cable Rat deal 2 to it. And you probably don't want to give it rush and attack unless you're pinging off a Divine Shield, or you can deal 7 to a Cable Master and or a Keymaster, and then you can trade it off or something. Yeah, then it's like kind of cool. If you have to, yeah, I'd rather just deal 2 to their side of the board almost always, I would guess. But yeah, you could do all sorts of crap. Kind of annoying. I don't know, we could play that and that, but right now he needs to spend 1 mana and have 1 more damage to kill it. If this stops him from playing like a, you know, a 4 mana 5/7, then that's probably worth it for us. It's funny, as soon as that card comes out, I want to start tapping like mad. Pretend like we have, oh. It's kind of good. So if we shoot it, I think I'm gonna play this. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just do this. If we get 2 damage, I'd rather do that. Not that it matters too much. I'll keep the rat because maybe we get Evil Genius and we get Evolve. Maybe we want to evolve the rat, maybe. Kind of matters, but not much. Nice ordering. That was the right order for once. Man, my wrist really hurts. Wasn't really hurting today. I think it's shuffling these damn Pokemon cards. It wasn't hurting today, and now it is. Probably just need something a good whiskey and cola can fix, right? Stop playing with the gosh dang Pokemon cards for once then. I always play with something in my hands whenever I'm streaming for some reason. I'm not sure. I always forget to attack with Defender first. I forget it a lot sometimes, so it's easy to mess that order up, I think. Because usually the correct order is like play your stuff first, right? Play your broomstick and get all your rush. But not this time. I mean, for sure you trade because any damage you deal right now, I'm just gaining back, so. Could put this down this turn. It's not terrible. You play this, it dies. The next one dies. I think that's probably better to do this. And we just set up for an Enforcer. He'll never make the trade into any of this stuff. And I'm not going to play that one because then I lose the discount. Because I'm going to play that next turn for, I mean, ideally for 7 mana or whatever. You actually mean spanking the dolphin? I don't think so. Whiskey and cola can fix an alcohol addiction, can it? I feel like it might contribute more than anything. 2, 3. Okay, well, I won't be able to kill, excuse me, the 4/9. Hopefully he trades with everything. Probably about to leave for a bit so I continue my arena run. I'm on a pretty good 5-1 run. We'll just leave the stream on. Well, do whatever you want, but just leave the stream on and listen to me babble while I, Now I kind of don't even want to play this. It's like a lot less good now. And then you could listen to me babble. That's all. I'll just tap out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you could just bail if you want. It's all right. Hope he doesn't have the 2 damage AoE. That wouldn't have bothered me too much. Certainly wouldn't be the best thing for me, but you want a piece of me, Paddington? How are you, dude? I want you to win, but I need more farts. Never again. And I always talk about it on Dreads' stream. I used to like, I used to watch his Battlegrounds games, and he would get like a good hero or a good start, and then everybody would be betting yes, and I'd be like, oh man, like I gotta bet yes, he's gonna win. And then the whole time I'd be rooting for him to lose so he would get mad. And then, like, you know, he'd be winning. I'd be like, oh, I mean, I guess I'm winning some cookie points or whatever, but, you know, I'd much rather just be rooting for him to lose, you know? So anyway, I decided myself never again as well. And now I just vote no. And if he has a good hero or a good start or I don't get good odds, I don't care. Rather Keck W than make Cookie Bank. Well, the thing is betting no has been very lucrative. Tap last, yeah. If there was a better card, oh, you know what? I always talk about it. Yeah, it's dumb because you could have corrupted this. But I find it very hard to believe that this will be a better play than this next turn, but maybe. And I find it very hard to believe that this plus this, that there's ever a play in which, like, playing these three, I guess. But still, you should do things in the right order. I just prefer not to. He'd have drawn one too. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, come on, Keymaster, duh. Duh. Keymaster draws someone. Redbeard always doing things in the right order. I miss desk slamming Dreads. Yeah, he hasn't slammed the desk. Yeah, I feel like when I started watching Dreads, he wasn't desk slamming Dreads. And then for a while, he was desk slamming Dreads. And it was really funny. And now he's like somehow, for some reason, gone, you know, I guess he's gone back to not desk slamming. It's terrible. I want desk slamming Dreads. I love Dreads. I worry about him sometimes. I feel like he's got to be in a lot of trouble all the time. Every day. I feel like he's in trouble. Amanda's got him. Well, I mean, slamming the desk, not slamming the desk is probably a good thing. And, you know, the term whipped or whatever, yeah, you know, if I'm dating somebody and I'm waking the baby or whatever, like, I would try not to. And if they told me not to, I'd be like, oh gosh, I should probably try not to wake the baby, you know? Unfortunately, he has a job that he's very passionate about where a lot of people watch and there's a lot of energy involved. Okay, I'm actually gonna tap second because I don't want to draw the soul fragment. I only have one in the deck right now, but I do want to play this, so. Amanda just texting how much she's disappointed in him every night is also good content. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's great for us. It's wonderful. I hope he would shatter the desk. It'd be really cool. That would be really cool, yeah. You know? Oh, he played a card. Boom! The computer comes crashing down. Dread's got splinters all in his arms. That'd be good content. You're absolutely right. Has anything died that I really want back right now, specifically? Ring Matron and some shitters. I guess Abyssal's pretty hot this turn. Okay. Abyssal's sick nasty here. Nerubian Turdlet. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess it's a good Silas counter. Wouldn't she just be cursing in the other room over LOL? Did she do that now or in the past? Basic Imp and a basic Spider Monster. Broom would have been nice. Oh yeah, Broom would have been good. Could have ran that goofball in. You want a piece of me, Gamer Dad? Hey, Gamer Dad, where you been, dude? Missed you, man. In the past? Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Wait, he fully cleared everything? Oh my god, I'm Omega boned. I'm gonna freeze this guy. I missed y'all too. I worked out late tonight and I'm all jazzed up and I can't sleep. I'm going to bed at a reasonable hour. Terrible lifestyle decision. Terrible. I bought the Dreads workout Blu-ray. It's 99% arm and 0.1% leg. What's the other 0.9%? What's the other 0.9? I'm still deciding on whether or not to get it. Bum, 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 bum. It's kind of a nice song. 0.9% glutes. Oh, yeah? God, I love the glutes. This is not good for me, huh? It's kind of cool. Could not get the deal 2 damage. So am I dead? I'm in 1 off. Darn. Just couldn't find a way to deal 2. We could have shoveled double traded, but this wouldn't get us there. We had Drain Soul. We had 2 School Spirits. I guess that was it, but those would have both been very good. Or we can get deal 2 damage Lackey. Would have been nice as well. Rusko is Master Bed, that's true. Rusko is Master Bed. Dead? We are dead. We're no longer alive. Hey, Redbeard GG. Oh, that was Master Bed? Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, no shame in losing to Master Bed. #1 leaderboard player. At least once, maybe twice. Ben's a highly skilled player. I couldn't find 2 damage for that rush. If I didn't hit Information, I was a goner. I can't remember what came out. Oh, is that what gave the 10? Yeah, we were in okay shape. The 5 mana 8/8 rush, man, I feel like I always lose to that card. Not always, but a very large percentage of the time that card feels tough to beat. Oh, it gave the fuzzy too? Oh, yeah, that was not good for us. Tiny Jane, good to see ya. Opponent drafted 2 Black Paws compared to my 0 legendaries. I've been trying to get an Aya. I think I've had 1 maybe, or 0. In between 1 and 0. Jane, it's good to see ya. 7 and 3. I mean, this game we gotta play, right? Could certainly win this one. I passed an Aya, big mistake. Let's take School Spirits. Philosophy's kind of cool sometimes, but I don't have anything, so. Glad I didn't end your run. If you beat me, I would have been out. Okay, well, maybe we'll both go 12. That'd be cool, right? Those are always the best when one of us beats someone else and then we all go 12 still. Not an ideal hand here. It's our second game in the last, what, 3 against the Rogue as well. Where we just draw 9, 8, 7, 6 in a deck that really doesn't have much late game, but what are you gonna do? And a key and a Lady Alabaster, the 5 mana one. You gotta be careful with that Lady Alabaster. Rig Druid. Sometimes you just queue into, you know, into the heat. And sometimes you just draft the heat. One feels better than the other. Keymaster. There is a Lady Alabaster, the mage one with spell power, spell burst or something. I really need to open an OnlyFans to sell pictures of my feet. Hey, Donnie might put your kids through college. I don't remember what's died, but it's been cheap stuff, right? Can I get a better look at your shirt? Yeah, I showed it off at the start of the stream. I think it's cool. We got Chucky and Chrome and I forget his name. And Olga or something. We got Reptar. Reptar is probably my favorite. Is Hey Arnold on here? Oh baby, there he is. Hey Arnold and Gerald. Good lord. That's that shit that I kinda like. I dig it. Hey, me too. I'm thinking I should get more Nicktoons t-shirts. My mom got this for me. Oblina, that's right. What was the guy? Icarus? You know, it could have been, could have got worse than that. Wow, I can't believe this guy just dumped a, Heckley bot against us. Could coin, Proto here, which will mean we can't coin that. Could also play this and give that rush. I think that's probably fine. I'm actually gonna put here, this goes to 6. He has to hero power it. I don't think I have a problem with that. I guess I'll trade here because I'm a little afraid of, Cycle, I guess. Are we certain Ren and Stimpy was a show for children? I mean, it was a kid's show. I don't think it was really... I mean, a lot of those old Nickelodeon shows, even some SpongeBob, but particularly Rocko's Modern Life and... Rocko's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy, they had a lot of adult-themed humor in them. I think that's probably good. Those shows were designed so that adults could enjoy them too, while watching with their kids, maybe, like jokes that kids wouldn't get. Team Nutter is kind of Dr. Seven nowadays. What does that mean? All right, that one guy said 7 and 3, but he was wrong. We went 8 and 2. Just like Adult Swim before Adult Swim. I mean, I don't remember a lot of Rocko's Modern Life, but there was an episode... There was an episode where, like, Filbert and Heifer, was that his name? The cow guy? They were filming Rocko walking down, you know, walking around his house in the nude, like, from the bushes. That was, like, the context of the episode, I remember. It was just like the whole context of one full episode. They were videotaping him in the nude with like a big sensor bar over his dong. The really, really big man, the superhero from the universe, had like nipples of the future he used to put into people's eyes so they could see the future. I think the restaurant they ate at or that they worked at was called Choky Chickens. I don't know, there was a lot of stuff in that show. Time to open packs, right? Dreads. I pre-ordered a box of the new set. I told you already on stream, but that's okay. I got an ETB sent from a viewer. I didn't see Doug on there. I want to like Doug, but Doug is actually kind of shit, I'm afraid. Should I just play that? I'm gonna tap. I don't know. I don't really want to give it up right now. Did you watch the Rocko's episode or mini movie on Netflix? No. I did not. I think I'm gonna play the 0-5 just to get this trade. In Ren and Stimpy, there was an episode where Cow and Chicken went to an island and the villagers were shouting as weep, asswipe, as weep, white weepy? I don't remember that, but Cow and Chicken was a terrible show. Terrible. I will send Bud Dink to your house. Taunt your dreams for disparaging Doug. I'm telling you, go back and rewatch Doug. It's really not very good, I'm afraid. I want it to be good, trust me, I do. But it's not. Kind of want to just play this. Douglas. There's an episode of Doug where he saves the town because he tells the ice cream factory to do nothing when ice cream was going to hit the fan, and it made no sense. I remember that one. You just missed the first Rusko versus Redbeard showdown. I won 7-0. Okay, wait. Maybe I lost. Maybe it was deserved to lose for too much greed. Banana pizza's terrible. Wait, which one was banana pizza? Who was the idiot that served up a banana pizza? Was that Doug? Doug seems like more of a picture of mental illness than a TV show. Fair. This guy drafted and played absolute nuts. 5-2. You know, sometimes they draft and play the absolute nuts. Sometimes they play with your nuts. If he throws in, then I'm gonna do something. If he throws out, well... Sup, Red? Hey, Big Philly. Mage Scribe, War Cache, Information, Fizzy Elemental Colossus. I carried. Hey! Those cards are good. Only thing that's great about Doug is music. Though repeated, delightful all around. Dun 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 dun. What was oh man. If only that didn't have that specific power, huh? I get a blast crystal. I'm just gonna play this, and you know what? Fuck 'em. That's what I say. Nice deck. Thanks, Tommy boy. I'm trying my best. I would have rather he played with my nuts than crushing them with a 4/4 clown. Yeah, I don't want my nuts crushed by a clown, that's for sure. I already watch enough Dreads as it is. Come on. Hey, Dreads. We were wondering if maybe in the future you could start smashing your desk again. Yours is still awake? Yeah, it's only 11:30. He'll be up till 2 in the morning. He promised. I don't think that's right. I feel like he could have done this better, right? He could have just hit, bumped, and then killed our Keymaster. Oh wait, now the Keymaster lives. 2 a.m.? 12 a.m. Wait, what time is it? It's not even 12 yet, right? What the fuck did he do? That was a bad order. He fucked up. He surely ain't. Whoa! He ain't watching Dread's streams, that's for sure. I watched a video essay about how Prime Nick's goal was to make shows kids wanted to watch instead of Disney's plan to make stuff the parents wanted their kids to watch. That makes sense. Yeah, you know what? I really wish he didn't do that. I certainly wish that he hadn't done that. Okay, before the frog dies, I'm gonna raise dead. I can also gain all my life back. Oh, it would have been better the other way. Keymaster. Never lucky. Those are pretty good though. Okay, let's eat it. How do I spend 6? I don't know. I could do this and maybe that. Maybe. Who knows? And I never see Bluey. A kid show was incredible. I did not. Gave us a genius target? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think I had a few. Oh, damn hand. It's just shit minions I don't need anymore, but that's alright. It's the best show that ever existed? Is it an old show or a new show? I still need 2 damage. Oh, fine. Order! But if I got a crappy 9, I want it to be able to evolve again. Let's go Jumbo Imp, I guess. Gravity Falls was good. I hear good things about Gravity Falls. Gumball is on a tier of its own. I've seen some episodes of Gumball as an adult, and I liked it. I thought it was good. That would have been a great turn for the 6-mana legendary. Yeah. Kinda. Sorta, maybe. Would have been alright. This would have been a great turn to not have that get hexed. What was that, 10-10? That's the daddy of the Mac Daddy right there. At the end of your turn, steal 1 attack and 1 health from all enemy minions. It's a Demon Hunter card. It's really sick. I don't really have anything to evolve. Really have anything to bring back. I'm gonna tap, I guess. Well, let's play this. Maybe we get like a dragon or something. That's crap. Transform the frog? We could do that. Can fully clear everything. Guess we could freeze his guy? I don't know, I hate all of this. I hate everything of which we are doing. I guess. If he has a tidal wave, that stinks, man. I drafted Warlock deck with 4 legendaries. I'm excited. Hey, good luck, man. Hopefully you go 12. Double Hex, Double Fountain? He's at 8 wins, right? He's gonna have good cards. What to do? Why not playing the Faceless Lackey? I don't have board space, right? Or maybe I do. Yeah, sure, we could have. I didn't think I was going to trade it first, and then I did. I was like, oh fuck, I don't want him to tidal wave. But, you know, he's going to clear our board one more time before this game is over. That's his second Walking Fountain, right? Not his... Tap last LUL, but what if I got an 8-mana card? You know, what if it changed my plays? Could've. High roll? That's a good one. If I didn't get a good evolve, I might have played this. I'm still yet to win versus Coilfang? Yeah, you didn't tell me how many dragons you've lost to. Have you tried getting good? Oh, he's tried. Oh, he's tried, all right. Wait, that's really annoying. I can't touch that card right now. Wait, I don't want to do that either. Oh, let's do this. Okay. I still can't believe you got those 4 Nogrants to hit the Deathwing. Me? Very fair. I mean, this guy's got 2 Hex, 2 Walking Fountains, a bunch of other crap. You know. We gotta be on the side of justice here. Alright, 9 wins. Pretty cool. Gotta get 1 more for the bet. I love the yes boys, so... hope we do it. Started off as a joke, then I'm like, let's see how far we can take it. You do that to me, I'm spitting on you. You tell me I ain't even gotta pay for the privilege. Only 1 more win? Well, we gotta get 1 more and then 2 more. Otherwise, this whole night and this whole run's been a complete and utter failure. You forgot to buy chili oil. We'll just go back to the store. It's only 7 o'clock. Come on, poet. Can you call him and have him bring it to your house? I think we can do stuff like that. They charge you an arm and a leg, but you know, if you don't want to go, you don't have to. It's only 2:45 there. What the? Well, Fang could have been banned and nobody would miss it. I normally am I am a proponent of keeping all the cards. But I would be okay with banning Coil Fang. Again, what I'd rather they just do is not design horrible cards. But some are so egregious that I'd be happier with them just out. It's hard enough going to the store once. Oh, I know, brother. Oh, I know. One of my favorite activities is laying in my crumbs for 17 straight hours. We can't fix their design decisions? I've found a foolproof solution, Smelly. Uh-oh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking like Coil Fang decks to rank 1 legend, and then they'll have to nerf it. And then I'll switch back to Arena. And then I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna run, you know, I don't know. Ysera, Priest Ysera, and I'll go rank 1 legend and I'll have to nerf it. You have to make stuff more and more crazy to be playable in Constructed. That's the thing though, they don't get played in Constructed. That's what I don't like about it. Is again, Magic the Gathering saw a lot more success once it started designing around limited gameplay as opposed to designing cards for Constructed, which is what they used to do, and that was the same thing. You would design a mega creature and then somebody would just run a counter spell, so you wouldn't play your 9 or 8 or 7 mana creature. Hearthstone's the exact same thing, but they're not very smart, so whatever. They're gonna keep trying. It actually makes for a better constructed meta when you design around limited. But they don't understand that. And again, it took Wizards a long time to realize that. Like the first 14, 15 Wizards of the Coast Magic the Gathering sets, you really can't play them. You can't really draft them. You can, because draft is awesome, but like it doesn't work as well. And like now, basically the sets, 90% of the set is just limited. Like it's just, you can tell this is for limited. I don't really want to play that. I'm gonna just tap. Limited? You mean duels? Team 5, yeah. Again, you know, I'd love to sit down and have the conversation with it, with anyone on that design team, or Chris Toenail or Augustus Gloom or whoever those guys are that go on Twitter. You know, I just like to talk to them, like, hey, you know how everybody asked, you know, to improve Arena and to have better stat tracking and have leaderboards in client and to have tournament modes, and you know, you always do those Twitter posts and you ask us what we want and what would bring us back to Hearthstone, and the same people, well, everybody says the same thing all the time, but then you gave us duels and nobody liked it and nobody wanted it. Like, why was that the decision? Like, can you walk me through that? But Chris Toenail and Augustus Gloom. I don't remember their names. I really don't. I know Chris is the community manager, but he doesn't seem to have any influence on game design. Only, I used to be confused exactly what he did, but it seems his main motive is to give bad press to Blizzard. And I think that's probably why, you know, he still works there. He's, you know. It's like, hey, I know we had a lot of outrage last time we invited the same 18 dudes to the last tournament. Let's do it again and see if anybody gets upset this time. Oh crap, they did? Good. Good job, Chris. You've done a great job. They sound like Hogwarts professors. I don't know what they are. Didn't they announce new Battlegrounds Tribe? They haven't done it? I don't know. A lot of times, I hope you guys don't get mad at me, a lot of times I don't read I don't read what they're talking about. They don't need his help with bad press. You'd be surprised. You know, like if I was working there, I might go ahead and give them the advice, maybe have a diverse pool of players for an invitational that you're giving away money and trying to gain exposure for your game or whatever. Yeah. Try to, you know, rather than invite the same 12 people and give them free money, maybe invite Sun Glitters because she's a Laugh Riot. Maybe invite Save File 17 because he's, you know, beloved by many. Okay, this didn't work. He isn't very smart, no. Any press is good press. I don't think in this case that's true though. I don't think that's true. Arena's swept under the rug. I think they've actually done a really good job with Arena. As good of a job as they've done with anything else, which isn't saying too much, but like when they interfere more, they make Battlegrounds worse and Standard worse, I think. And duels they've totally destroyed. Anybody working for them right now that helped to design duels, I don't want them to touch Arena, frankly. Because they will certainly have terrible ideas. They've proven that already. But they could do a lot more, a lot easier if they wanted, such as more stat tracking, you know, more balance updates, more in-game tournaments that you could qualify for as, you know, a casual player or a non-professional player or somebody who does this semi-professionally that isn't Crip or, you know, whoever. Trabbit, what up, Trab? Let's invite Crip again, even though he shits on the company on a daily basis. You know, sometimes the shitter's gotta shit, and I got no problems with Crip. I think Crip's a better choice than if you're just gonna invite somebody and you want to garner interest. I think Crip's better than a lot of people. It's pretty good right now. Yeah. Things feel okay. Yeah, what they should do is really, maybe one day we can get up to like 10,000 viewers and then they'll have to pay attention to Redbeard, and I'll give them a lot of good suggestions. I won't charge too much, but I can help them fix a lot of their crap, I think. They were airing the possibility of introducing a ladder matchmaking system in Arena, even though getting paired with players of equal amounts of wins, losses. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. What they should do is let you climb a ladder like Constructed, but you'd have an Arena ranking that goes up, but you're not paired against, you know, those players, because every draft is independent of, you know, the one that came before it. So you could be like legendary arena player, you could be a legendary limited player. Magic the Gathering does that for the most part, and then the top X amount qualify for a tournament, and it can be constructed, or it can be different formats of constructed, or it can be a you know, a limited format, or it can be a sealed pool format, but you still qualify for it. But that's neither here nor there. But again, if they're just going to design things all willy-nilly themselves, then I'd rather they not, because again, they've kind of proven for a while now that they don't have the brightest minds working on this stuff when everybody asks for one thing. And if you know, you come out and you give somebody something else and it's awesome, then it's like, well, shit, you know, color me surprised. But instead you gave us duels, you know? Like, again, I know you guys weren't asking for this, but check this out. We've got duels for you. I would say, darn it. I think most people don't understand what goes under the hood for a game like Hearthstone. I mean, you know, maybe, but it's more fun to just bash on it. The players have many of the same gripes for their flagship game. Wow, yeah. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. I don't have any spells, so I think I'm just gonna bop it. Where they don't actually engage with the community. I don't think you even... So it's two parts, right? It's like they don't have to engage with the community, but they always post these Twitter things, AMAs. And then, you know, they post these blanket, hey, what will get you back to Hearthstone? What don't you like about Hearthstone? What would you like to see in Hearthstone? So they're clearly at least pretending to be interested in what the community has to say. But once the community speaks, then they don't want to listen. That's all. It's like if you said nothing, did nothing, acknowledged nothing, I mean, that's fine. You know? They post that shit every week now. That guy likes to post something on Twitter. And then any question that's about Arena, or even duels now, I read through it. Any question about duels, they just don't answer. Any question about cosmetics, like, oh yeah, we've got great ideas for a bunch of cosmetics coming. Like, oh boy. That's great news, I guess. So you're telling me I can have the ugly cosmetics on the reward track, thanks. Pretty sure for a company like Blizzard, the appearance of a legit community engagement is far more important than actual engagement. Yeah, that's probably true. I could see that. Huh. What? Jiminy Christmas. That was suboptimal. I want to trade this, but I want to throw it face. I don't know what to do here. Let's start with this. I only need 4 damage. I guess Ysera actually was lethal there, right? We go Ysera plus 4. You try to save 6 HP? Yeah. I mean, how is a druid gonna come back once I make this trade? Right. He panicked and forgot about Frenzy? Yeah, it happens. Perhaps they are aware of those things already and decided they don't care, they aren't worth it. Yeah, maybe. Doesn't stop us from talking about it though, right? And that's very possibly the case. Maybe they don't care. Biggest requirement is always make Hearthstone cheaper, more accessible for new players, which has always been a non-starter. Every expansion seems to require more and more expensive decks. I don't mind, man. I wish they would charge. I spend nothing on this. I play 60 hours a day and I get all the cards and I enjoy the game. I wish that they gave me more opportunities to spend more money on things that I liked. Oh my god, are we 10? You know, I'd be 100% down to pay more money. Alright, will we win 10? Yes, let's bet on 12. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes, okay? Because this game already started. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Spellmage isn't that bad. I went 7 wins. 60 hours a day? This man works for his money. Some of us care. Some of us care, follower. Okay, maybe a week. 8 hours a day. 60 hours a week. Sorta. Yesterday I only did 6.5, but you know what? I didn't wanna. Probably not the majority of the player base. Well, right, but I'm making the point that it's not like I don't enjoy it. The point is that they could monetize it more for guys like me. So like, even if you implemented a competitive system, a more competitive system that, whatever, charged X amount of money, even if you did that, all it would do would take money out of guys like my pocket, and it would take, I gotta assume, very little effort, because Magic the Gathering was able to implement this stuff. Legends of Runeterra, we did the bounty. Legends of Runeterra has all this stuff implemented. Shadowverse has all this stuff implemented in the game client already. So, again, unless they've designed a system where it's impossible to implement new things or incredibly difficult, I'd be hard-pressed to understand why they couldn't do it. And then I'd assume, maybe erroneously, that more than just myself would be interested in playing in a Battlegrounds tournament on a Saturday afternoon, or an arena tournament on a Sunday evening, or, you know, qualifying for a constructed tournament over the course of the entire month while you're grinding the ladder. I don't think I'd be the only one wanting to do that. What shall we hunt? I can't really hunt anything. I could ping that. I could taunt that. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Could taunt it. Okay, here's what I want to do. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna ping that. I'm going to taunt that. I'm going to broom this. And then I'm going to evolve here. Maybe. Hey, Kazakus could be good with Raised Dead. I just found a glitch in the game. Cost me an arena game. What's the glitch? I'm sure they will do that stuff after COVID. Hey, remember when Dexter said he was going to help me plug in a computer cable or something after COVID or some stupid shit? 3, 4, 5. I could play this. Think I just do this, right? And then we should tap first so chat doesn't get mad. Okay. Sometimes correct order. After COVID, they need time to rest and restore, so add 1 more year. Give it a year, man. Wobble had a great... I love Wobble. Wobble Weezy. Had a really great... Twitter response to one of the most recent Blizzard kind of goofball messages they put up on their Twitter. Let me go find it for you guys. Dean was answering. Augustus Dean Ayala Gloom. That's his name. My bad. He put up, we have plans for many, somebody asked a question, we have plans for many Battlegrounds cosmetics. I would expect the support to increase in the next 12 to 18 months. Players love the mode. It's massively popular. We're ramping up design, engineering, and art to match that. It just takes time. And then Wobble wrote, I'm sorry, but it doesn't take 3 years to introduce cosmetic changes to a game. All it takes is proper leadership from someone who is passionate about the mode and a team ready to get shit done. Oh man, that's such a good message, because it's true, right? It's just like, you know, somebody asks a question, and they've actually decided to answer that and just Wobble just shit all over it. I actually kind of wish that Wobble was even bigger, so then they would have to kind of like, you know, they'd have to be like, oh, sorry, Mr. Wobble. You were right. We shouldn't have tried to bullshit this beloved community. Hopefully they send Wobble a feedback form. What's a feedback form? I mirrored one of the Spellburst Divine Shield Dormant Pally minions. Cast both Evocation and Oasis Ally after it was awakened, and it didn't trigger the Spellburst. Weird. That is quite odd. We trash Blizzard because we care. That's true. That's true. Spurdo, do me a big favor, my friend. Update your insults to something a little more topical, a little more less ridiculous. Rate your experience from 1 to 10. Wobble? I don't know what kind of experience Wobble's gonna give him. What if someone at Blizzard sent Wobble a DM like, hey, don't you ever fucking disrespect us again like that, you hear me? You are an ant in our boot and we will destroy you. He'd probably be able to post that to Twitter and people would laugh at him. I'm 1 off, I think. I could risk it. We need rush. We need deal 2 damage. Probably worth risking it, right? Wait. Is it still not lethal? 3, 7, 1. Wait, it's still not lethal. Wait, why did I think it was lethal? I was listening to that. God damn it. Wait, what do I do now? He healed? Oh, did he? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess if he trades my Proto and then Deathwings, maybe I have a problem? I don't know. This Warlock portrait is nice. This is... I don't normally care about the cosmetics, but this one I like a lot. Super strange, the opponent even added me after and was like, well, that was weird. Is there like a report a bug? Is Blizzard too shitty? Too shitty for the most part. I don't think there's an actual report a bug button. You could probably go on Reddit or post it on Twitter and at like Hearthstone. But I'll keep an eye out for that. Do you have a replay of your game? I'll watch it to make sure there's nothing funny that I can see. Like, or something that makes sense. N'Zoth Warlock is probably the best hero skin. It's great. I love the old gods. I wish they made a Yogg skin. Is it from the Tavern Pass? No, some a pre-order of Madness at the Dark Moon Fair. Okay, one more win. Hopefully they opt for it again. Yeah, I guess they don't put them in all the time because they want people to buy them for the pre-orders. I guess it's they have been putting stuff back in the shop though, right? Oh crap! Let me play the game in case we win this game and we make it on YouTube. But yeah, it is cool that they've been putting stuff back up in the shop. I feel like they should put up more, maybe. I was playing a garbage mage deck that I drafted earlier on my phone before bed. I like to play bad drafts while laying down and watching the stream late at night. I appreciate you hanging out here, I do. The card backs too, yeah, I like that. I like they've been throwing the card backs on. Alright, what are we trying to pick up? Rustwicks? Evil Genius? We can pick up a 2 here, that'd be really nifty. Even a Cable Rat, give me a Cable Rat. You know when a girl takes one look at a guy and decides she's gonna F him? Whoa, God. I only see that in the pornos. That's me with Nazoth. Do girls do that? Maybe that is a me thing. Wait, you look at gentlemen and want to do schmecks with them? What are your favorite features? Long, thick hair? No boy sweating? This could be an absolute disaster if he, plays the 2 mana. Okay. Oh. Almost want to hold this. This actually isn't that good, right? All right, I'm gonna hold it. I don't know if this is right. Or we could do this. Man, that feels bad. I've got long, thick hair. Let's talk about my instant Nazoth love. Oh, sorry. I was confused. We've played that thing uncorrupted so much. Feels bad. But at the same time, that trade felt nice. Hey, extra attack, thanks. Dude, that's great. That's great news. One of the few times you'll be able to see a 2/4. 2/4 thing. I gotta do this. This is too good. We can give Rustwicks Rush and trade it before he can like initiate it or whatever. Feels good, GG. Definitely not 100% over, but I would put our odds of winning at like 90%. Maybe a little lower. He could always Soul Mirror into, you know, Proto, Apotheosis, Split, all that crap. Our board's actually not that good right now either, right? Cyrella's color palette is mad nice. Violet and yellow, yeah, I like it. It's kind of got like a Los Angeles Lakers kind of feel, but I hate the Lakers, so. Could bump and just play that. Or we trade and play a bunch of shit. I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't know if that's stupid or not, but... Kind of annoying. I can get the 4/4 back, but that's not super good. Let's force him to have it, right? He's got to have it. don't you play against Silas? I am playing around Silas. If he plays Silas, he's dead. I want Aya to be my rogue waifu. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. I really want to trade everything and play my white main. Alright. This one's probably going on the YouTube. Nazoth. Nasty Boy 12-win arena deck. You gotta love it if you're a Redbeard fan. You gotta hate it if you're Dreads. Our deck stunk. Only one Keymaster, only one white main, only one Abyssal Enforcer, and only one Evil Genius. But somehow, some way, we found a way to win with a terrible deck. Okay, maybe it was pretty good. But just hit the like and the subscribe button. I beat, I lost to Master Ben, but I went 12, and he went 11. That's great. I mean, I would have rather Ben went 12 too. This is pretty sick. Golden cards, some gold, some packs to open up on stream. I was one of the only two to beat this deck. Master Ben Obi. Go follow his Twitch, the only man